You ever feel like you're just stuck? Like no matter how many hours you put in, how much effort you give, you're just spinning your wheels in the same place? That's gold rank in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's the rank that traps your soul. Not quite bronze, not quite elite. It's the purgatory of the rank ladder. Welcome to the video. Today we're not going to break down any gameplay. We're not analyzing any clips. We're talking about the pain of being stuck in gold, where dreams go to die and mental breakdowns begin. Grinding ranked in Black Ops 6 is a commitment. It's not something you casually dip your toe into. You've got to want it. And at first, gold doesn't seem so bad. You're winning some, losing some, maybe you're improving. But then it hits you. You've been here way too long. It's not that you're bad. It's not that you're clueless. In fact, you're probably better than a lot of people in your lobbies. But for some reason, that next step, that climb to platinum, just won't happen. Every match feels like a gamble. You can't queue up confidently because it's not just about you. It's about the roulette wheel of random teammates. Sometimes it's sweaty teammates with cracked aim. Other times it's straight up NPC behavior. And you're the constant. Being stuck in gold really teaches you about people. Not in a deep philosophical way, but in the why are you pushing mid by yourself with no info and bomb in hand kind of way. You get teammates that don't use comms, or worse, teammates who do use comms to flame. You get AFKs, ego peekers, people who sprint around like it's public TDM. It's not even always their fault. Everyone's learning. But when your SR is on the line and you're the one sweating every round, it feels personal. You start thinking things like, if I just had one teammate with a brain. But you're in solo queue, brains are optional, tilt is mandatory. Gold messes with your head. You start doubting yourself. You'll drop 30 kills and still lose. And wonder if you're the problem. Or maybe you go 5 and 12 one game and you get carried. And suddenly, you feel like an imposter. You'll stare at your ranking screen watching your SR go up a bit, and then drop by 35 the next game. It's not just frustrating, it's demoralizing. It starts to feel like a rigged system, like the game doesn't want you to climb. You'll start changing settings, switching loadouts, tweaking sensitivity, watching YouTube guides, anything to break the curse. And yet, gold still remains. There's a cycle to it. You win 3 in a row, you're hyped, motivated, thinking, this is it, this is the climb. Then you lose 2 heartbreakers back to back. Someone leaves, someone trolls, you bottom frag once and your team gives up. Before you know it, you're right back where you started. And the worst part, you know you're good enough. You've had MVP games, clutch moments, times where you single-handedly carried rounds, but the consistency just isn't there. Because ranked isn't about individual greatness, it's about surviving chaos long enough to rise. Let's not even get started on the meta. You learn one loadout, one playstyle, one strategy, then an update drops and it all shifts. The gun you've been grinding gets nerfed. The map rotation favors your worst ones. Maybe your favorite strat gets red every round. Suddenly you're forced out of your comfort zone. And in gold, that's very dangerous. Players don't adapt the same way higher ranks do. You can't assume coordination, you can't assume basics. So you play safer, then too safe. Then you get labeled as passive, then you overcorrect. It's a constant tug of war between playing smart and playing aggressive. And neither seem to work consistently. And yet, you keep playing, you keep queuing. You tell yourself, just one more match. You're exhausted, tilted, annoyed. But deep down, you believe you're one game away from breaking out. You watch your favorite creators breeze through gold in a few hours and you think, I can do that. But you can't. Not here, not in solo queue. Gold is addictive because it always feels just barely out of reach. Every good match feels like progress. Every loss feels like theft. And somewhere in between, you lose track of how long you've been here. But here's the thing. Being stuck in gold teaches you more than you think. It teaches you patience. You stop expecting perfect teammates. You learn how to stay composed even when things are falling apart. You learn how to carry without ego, how to shot call without yelling, how to deal with chaos like a veteran. It makes you smarter. You study habits, predict behavior, work around flaws. You become more adaptable, more strategic. Not because you wanted to, but because you had no choice. And eventually, even if you don't notice it right away, you get better.
Let's go. Good job, guys. GG's.
So yeah, I'm still stuck in gold. But I'm not the same player I was when I got here. And if you're stuck too, don't give up. Every rank has its walls. Gold just hits harder. But if you keep grinding, keep improving, and most importantly, don't let the tilt consume you, you'll break through. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, but you will. And when you do, it'll be earned, not handed. That's what makes the climb worth it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.